Often parents are told quite scary things about their baby's sleep and the baby's development down the track. So parents will be told that if the baby's not getting big blocks of sleep during the day, if there's broken sleep at night, that the baby is at risk of developing bad sleep habits. They may be told that the baby will be at risk of developing bad sleep habits if they feed the baby off to sleep or let the baby rock off to sleep in their arms. They may also be told that these bad sleep habits or these sleep problems in very early life can be linked with behavioural challenges or poor sleep outcomes down the track. And I'd like to reassure you that when I look very closely at the research, this isn't borne out by the studies, by the data that we're seeing. So it's absolutely true that there is an association noted between babies who are very unsettled in the first months of life, and particularly if that's persistent, and behavioural challenges or even developmental challenges down the track. But the idea that that association demands the input of first-wave behavioural or sleep training approaches is, I would argue, quite unfounded. In fact, my concern is that it's actually the dominant and widespread use of first-wave behavioural or sleep training approaches that may mediate that link. Now, this is a hypothesis, but I would hypothesise and would argue that there's growing evidence to support this hypothesis that it's the widespread application of sleep training approaches that actually set families on trajectories of growing anxiety around sleep and increasingly stringent application of sleep training approaches. So my concern is that it's the dialing up of the sympathetic nervous system over time that actually places vulnerable babies, whether it's biologically vulnerable or psychosocially vulnerable babies, at increased risk of behavioural or developmental challenges down the track.